working tonight. Game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Green, and it's in at the small forward position. Morant against Thompson. Morant passes to Bain. Here's Edey. Launches it. Rebound by Smith. Here's Green. Pass to Şengün. Now Thompson shoots a three. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Payne for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here is Smith. And he misses his first shot.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Edey. From outside, off the mark. Şengün against Jackson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Now here's Thompson. He's got five. Tries again. And the layup. Good by Şengün.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Thompson against Morant. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Smith. Şengün against Morant. Fires for three. The Rockets with the new 14. In the corner, it's Eason. The three ball. Here's Şengün. Smith sets the pick for Eason. Bangs home the trifecta. Eason's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpy's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. .116 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Smith. Over Jackson. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Green. The Grizzlies trail by 9. The three from Morant. Şengün with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly. Now,
Eason. After the missed three from Desmond Bain. From downtown. Rebounded by Smart. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. On the wing, Bain. He's covered by Eason. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
8 seconds left to play in the first. Over to the left wing. From deep, Green. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Houston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Shepard. Brooks is out there with Green. Then there's Whitmore, and it's Adams, and it's center. So it's the Grizzlies now after the Rockets pick up 3. Fires from deep. And it's LaRavia missing. Rockets leading by 12. There's Green with the 3. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Jackson has the open look. Trains the three-pointer. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And here's Brooks from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here's Huff, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Pippen with the wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
The 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Extending out that range. Reed Shepard, this youngster, can shoot it.
Pippen outside. Here's Huff. Pass to Jackson. And here's Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Whitmore missing. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. In the corner, Kennard with it. Memphis moving it around. Here's LaRavia. Nothing on the board, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
From deep, Green. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:36 left to play here in the half. It's deflected. Shoots. Here's LaRavia. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Brooks. Drug past the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pippen with it. Picked up by Shepard. Pass to LaRavia. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Adams sets the pick for Green. From deep. It's hauled in by Huff. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Shepard. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Huff. Jackson from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's just a three-point Rocket lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Kennard for three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fans at Port South. Rumble, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Reed Shepard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Edie out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Incredible for his age, the decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Here's Morant. Following the score by Houston. Clock at 6. Smart kicks to Bain. It's Morant in the corner, and there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Smith with a screen on Smart. Out to Smith. On the wing, Thompson. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Jackson. Green against Smart. And stolen by Şengün. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Eason. He's got 8. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
It's Smart with the drive. It's rebounded by Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Green against Smart.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
With the step back. Morant against Thompson. It's stolen by Smith. And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
There's Green with the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Smart goes in. Morant outside. Outside for Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Eason finds Green. Back to Eason. Houston moving the ball around. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Whitmore with it. Kennard covering. Adams sets the pick for Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Brooks has got 9. The Grizzlies trail by 6. It's Pippen with the drive, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Reed Shepherd. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Houston?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Pass to LaRavia. Outside Jackson. Here's LaRavia. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Pippen, the pass to LaRavia. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Pippen. Brooks outside. Shoots the 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6.0. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Houston, Whitmore is out there with Green, and then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Shepherd, and it's Brooks in at the 2-guard spot. Stolen by Jackson. Pippen with it. Picked up by Shepherd. Pippen, the pass to Huff.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
And the second free throw, good. Houston leading by 3. Shepherd with the ball. Green with a screen for Brooks. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Kennard, the pass to LaRavia. He nails it, and we're tied up.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
Kennard against Brooks. With the drive, pass to Huff. Shot from 16. Brooks grabs the board.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Shepard, and finished off by Shepard.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Here's Huff. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
So both teams changing it up here. Brooks gets to Şengün. Smart against Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Houston with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
Morant passes to Bane. Back to Morant. Bane sets the screen for Morant. Bane against Eason. Morant with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
An even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by Şengün. To the paint. Here's Smith. Back to Şengün. Here's Eason. Pass to Smith. Out to Brooks. Goes back up. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Eason. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Back 80 picks one up. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Bane. Three-pointer. Brooks trains the three-pointer. Brooks has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Bane kicks to Jackson. Eason against Morant. Pass to Bane. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets leading by 5. Brooks with no one around. And another 3 for Houston.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Green finds Brooks. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Smart. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Green. In the corner, it's Eason. Green in the post. Guarded by Smart. Brooks from outside. Hands it from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Puts up a 3. That one misses. So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily...
grandstand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Jerome in at the 1. From deep, Payne. Mobley grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Jerome. Count that bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Morant. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The drive by Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot to stop the run. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The Smart has such great body control. He can let the jumper go from wherever he wants.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 4-point game. Morant with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Mitchell against Smart. Here's Jerome. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis with a rebound.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's the pick. Here's Morant. And he jams it down right on top of Jared Allen.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
From deep, Mitchell. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fires from deep. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Morant. Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. Out to Mobley. Pass to Jerome.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot from the top of the key. Second shot opportunity. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.157 left in the opening quarter. Here's Jerome. 6 to shoot. Mobley passes to Jerome. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Mobley throws it down.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Morant with it. Smart outside. Payne surveying the D. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Morant. Smart's got 6.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Here's Edie. No points yet. Out left to the wing. The rebound by Allen.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Jerome. Launches a three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson the screen. And here's Morant outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here they go. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Cleveland. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Now here's Garland. Missed inside. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done. That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
LeVert outside. And here's Strus outside. Offensive board. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They set a pick. Strus the pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Strus. And it's off from three-point range. Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Kennard. Here's Wells. Back to Kennard. Takes a three. Wells, that's good. Wells has got 5 now.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Garland. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Laravia. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
His third personal foul. Third team foul.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Garland, the pass to Strus. No good on the triple. Grizzlies trail by 7. Kennard outside from the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Pass to Huff. Here's Laravia. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Garland. He has 6. And 1:01 left in the second. LeVert passes to Garland. Back to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. Garland finds LeVert, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Pippen. Kennard outside. Three-pointer, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Strus. Ball stolen. Here's Pippen. Here's Laravia. Off target from outside. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And he makes a first.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pass to Kennard. That'll count. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Isaac Okoro. He's been playing really well.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And here's Morant outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Right side, Morant. From outside the arc. Oh, a bomb from John.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Here's Jerome on the take. An easy 2 on the layup. Jerome's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. A great drive by Mitchell.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Jackson the screen. Morant pass to Bain. Back to Morant. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Morant's got 7 points in the game. Here's Jerome. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Bain from deep three-point land. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. The quick look, no good that time. Grizzlies trail by 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Here's Morant following the score by Cleveland, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
Mitchell against Bain. Here's Morant. Here he goes. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Here's Jerome. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Right side Morant. Smart outside. Off target from 3-point range.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Jerome. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
3 points.
Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Now here's Bain. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Bain's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Jerome, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Cleveland. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yep, that one goes. Jerome's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Smart left side. Here's Morant. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Karis LeVert. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Wade in at the 4. Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's LaRavia. Off target with the 3. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Here's Huff, defended by Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland leading by 19. And there's the lob, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Now here's LeVert. On the wing, Wade. Thompson with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Wade misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kennard for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Garland. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Huff's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to LaRavia. Over to the left wing. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
LeVert misses from short range. Grizzlies trail by 15. Pippen pass to Kennard. The 3. Here's Huff. Here's LaRavia. Fires for 3. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Strus outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Strus has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the basket by Pippen.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Everything he can to slam the door on a comeback. Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. Strus against Kennard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish, and the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
Now here's Mobley. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Edey for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Morant. Jackson with it. And the dunk by Jackson. And the Cavs with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. He rifled that one in from distance.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Mobley passes to Jerome. Shoots over Morant. And it's Cleveland with another.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. And for Houston, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Green is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Eason in at the 3 slot. Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. And this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Green deciding where to go with it. Allen with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Jerome passes to Mobley over Smith. Mobley misses. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 37 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context. What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Outside, Green. Off target with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jerome passes to Okoro. They set the pick. No good from outside. Houston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. Pass to Şengün. Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside, Green. Smith for 3. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And here's Green outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He gets it in there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's Green missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one is good from Jerome.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
For 3. And it's Green missing. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
and just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
And this is what's expected of Smith at the pro level, to be aggressive in trying to score.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's Jerome, guarded by Green. From the arc, and that one is good from Jerome. Jerome's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Jerome. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Now Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Green drives in. And here's Smith. Şengün with a screen on Mobley. Smith, no luck. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Wade out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Garland in at the 1. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame. Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Garland with it. Picked up by Shepard. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets trail by 3. Brooks for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 5 now.
Good use of the stop and pop there by Brooks, keeping his body under control.
8 on the wing. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Shepard, guarded by Garland. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. And so here is Houston. Green with a screen on Strus. Brooks misses. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. The 3 from Garland. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 2. Brooks, chalk up 2 there.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw tonight. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Brooks with a screen on Garland. Shepard, the pass to Brooks. It's up a 3, and Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Garland against Brooks. Garland kicks to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brooks against Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
Brooks, the pass to Shepard. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Houston in the lead. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Thompson, a screen on Brooks. Garland dishes to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. And he gets it to go. Whitmore's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Here's Garland. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shepard, the pass to Brooks. Green with a screen for Brooks. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Brooks has got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Garland surveying the D. It's LeVert on the wing. Over Brooks. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle under. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
27. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Here measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Green. And it's Eason in at the 3, the small forward. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Smith sets the pick for Green. And the 3 off target. Now Cleveland shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
In the corner, it's Eason. Good on the three-point shot. Eason's got 5 points so far.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 6. Eason with it. He has 5. Smith finds Şengün. Driving in. On the wing, Green. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Green with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Smith the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Mitchell against Thompson. The tray. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low. Out to Smith. Şengün with the screen for Smith. Pass to Şengün. Back to Smith. Over Allen. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And the big man has a smooth stroke. No question, Smith Jr. spends extra time getting up his shots.
Driving to the basket. Jerome, good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Smith. Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Jerome. He's got 9. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the middle. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. And that's now 6 points for Allen.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Down low. And he banks in the layup. Wow, just a 2-point Houston lead.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Green up on top. Covered by Okoro. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Houston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Jabari Smith. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Thompson. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Wow, Tristan Thompson showing that I've got to grow as an offensive player, willing to take the range opportunity.
And it's good, 2 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Shepard's checked in for Houston. Strus a screen on Brooks. Garland kicks to Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Brooks gets it to go. Brooks has got 16 points.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Brooks. Pass to Shepard. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll have... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus, Wade out there with Thompson. Then it's Darius Garland, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. Garland with the bucket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Drives to the hoop. Adams in the corner. Back to Brooks. And that's an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the board.
Brooks against Mitchell. Here's the three. Dylan Brooks. And that's good. Brooks has got 19 points. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Jabari Smith comes in for Green. Tari Eason's checked in for Whitmore. And it's Green in for Shepard. And it's Green missing. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Jerome. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Şengün with the screen for Brooks. That shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
And that one is good from Jerome. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the 3 ball is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Green passes to Smith. On the wing, Brooks. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Jerome passes to Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. On the wing, Brooks. Covered by Mitchell. Lets it go from 14. Off target is 6 miss and 13 attempts from the floor. Here's Jerome. Covered by Green. Mitchell is screen on Green. Jerome passes to Mitchell. And contact on the shot. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been...
Difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Older. David.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Green. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Mobley, a screen on Thompson. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
How about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Eason. Money!
just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Mobley, a screen on Green. Jerome passes to Mobley. It's stolen by Smith. Into the lane. Eason.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Here's Jerome. Headed by Green. Yes!
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And with the game tight, Green gets even.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That's good from Green.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
Brooks against Mitchell. Off target at the rim. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. What a show they put on here at home.
expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Smart and Bain on the wing. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the 1.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Smart outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. The 3-ball. The rebound by Jackson.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Back to Morant. From deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson outside. Outside Eason. The 3. The offensive rebound. Smith with a screen on Morant. On target from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Green. There's the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Whenever the opponent makes a 3, it feels like Jalen's got that mindset that he wants to answer.
Morant against Thompson. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. He is aware of the amount of disruption that Marcus Smart can bring to an offense. He said, you can't attack him in pick and rolls and go at him in ISO, so we'll have to keep his assignment moving and run him ragged when he's on defense. Sounds like it'll be a busy day for Smart. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Green. From deep. The rebound by Edey. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. Houston will have it. For Houston, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Green against Morant. Launches it. Pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Morant. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Now here's Bain. Back to Morant. Pulls up. And that one's on target from the wing. Morant's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Let me tell you this. If you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bain has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bain was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Now, here's Green. 10 points for him. Smith outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Green for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Edey for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Smith. Fires for three. Here's Easton. Out to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. He tries for three. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Şengün.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Outside Morant. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Here's Edey. It's hauled in by Houston. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
12 seconds left in the first. Outside, Green.
Grizzlies foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
First personal foul. Third team.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Green.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
There's Jackson with the three. No good on the buzzer beater. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Steven Adams out there with Jeff Green. Then it's Shepard, then it's Cam Whitmore, and it's Brooks in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Laravia, just 5 to shoot. Over Green, and that one's good. Laravia's got his first 2 points of the night. Houston leading by 9. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Pass to Jackson, right wing. Here's Huff. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Houston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. They get the rebound. Outside for Brooks. This one for 3. On the wing, Brooks. Takes the 3. And Whitmore with the 3. Whitmore's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be, rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Pippen, pass to Kennard. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's picked off. Here's Laravia. Fires in the triple. Laravia's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Rockets lead by 15. Brooks outside. 4-3. Another 3 from Houston.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Kennard. No made baskets yet. Knocks down the triple. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, BA. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Here's Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Laravia. Here's Huff. 1:51 left in the first half. Kennard on the wing. And Grizzlies get another bucket right there. 1:39 left in the first half of this one. Now Green. And here's Shepard for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
Huff can't get it to go. The Rockets lead by 16. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Huff. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Brooks fires the three, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Stolen by Jackson. And they're pushing it up. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And again, it's Memphis missing. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Kennard for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Green, a screen. Brooks from outside. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rocks, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court for Memphis. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at center. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And here's Green from the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And it's Morant off the drive.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Houston leading by 17. Smith with a screen on Smart. Three-pointer. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson with a steal. There's the drive, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, you see Thompson's explosion there. I mean, just an insanely quick first step. All the defender can do is bump him.
Pass to Morant. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Bain with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Morant. Thompson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And here's Green from the arc. Smart grabs a miss. Grizzlies trail by 19.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Payne against Eason. Back to Smith. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the Rockets with possession here. 17-point game. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Green. 18 points for him. From behind the arc.
Yeah, Marcus Smart, he takes pride in being on you like glue. Just relentless on the defensive end. That's why he won Defensive Player of the Year.
Now here's Payne. Nice catch and finish on the lob. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. For three, Smith. Pure from three-point range. Smith's got 6.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And that one's good. Green.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Shepard. Adams with a screen on Morant. And here's Shepard for 3. Kept alive. Adams, the pass to Green. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. 1:04 left in the third quarter. And it's Brooks missing. Grizzlies trail by 18. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Brooks outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Brooks against Kennard. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Jackson outside. Good work defensively by Whitmore.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Cam Whitmore.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Good on both. 5 ticks left in the third. Here's Whitmore outside. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.
And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Whitmore. Shepard is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Green in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Kennard on the wing. Brooks defending. From outside the arc. Kennard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Shepard, pass to Brooks. For three. The rebound by Jackson. Outside for Brooks. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Back to Kennard. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Houston on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Laravia passes to Kennard. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Brooks outside. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. And Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Green. Eason's checked in for Whitmore. And Jalen Green subbed in for Shepard. Here's Conchar. No good on the quick three. The Rockets lead by 17. Smith right side. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Thompson, he's checked in for Şengün. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Conchar outside. Here's Edey, covered by Smith. Edey, that's good.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Green in the post, guarded by Bane. Outside for Green. Got a piece of it. Morant with it. Green picks him up. Morant on his way. Here's Conchar. Misses the three. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. On the wing, Brooks. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside for Green. Eason pass to Thompson. The Rockets with another miss. Grizzlies trail by 15. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Brooks. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Poke loose. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bane with it. Checked by Brooks. Tries to keep it alive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves. Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Rockets.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Green.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And he's going for the lob. Tipped and stolen by Jackson. Morant surveying the floor. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Green. Thompson with it. Jackson in his pocket. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Eason. Launches a three. He buries it from three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The free throw drops for Morant.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill. But what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive board. Outside for Brooks. Clock at 6. From the arc. Gets the three to fall. And the Rockets lead by 21.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Thompson with a steal. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.
Yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Smart. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant kicks to Bane. Those three-pointers off the mark. And the Cavaliers with possession. It's a three-point game. You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. A nice shot by Okoro.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Morant passes to Bane. Inside, and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Morant drives in, and they recover it. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Allen, pass to Jerome. The kick out to Mobley. Here's Allen. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Nobody near Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Showing a lot of confidence on that shot. Allen's assertiveness here is terrific.
Cavaliers trailing. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Mobley is screened. Takes it inside, and that one good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Here's Jerome. Great D that time from Bane. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one's good. Morant.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Mitchell. Looking to end the run. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 6.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Morant with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the arc. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looky like from 3 and capitalized.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Wade out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Garland. And it's Strus in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Garland. Thompson misses. Kennard against Garland. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. And so here's Cleveland. After Memphis gets the 3, Garland kicks to Strus. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Pippen against Garland. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 6. And it's LeVert missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kennard for 3. Sinks the triple. Kennard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Garland. Traps in the tray. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
A shot by Williams, no good. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeVert in the corner. Back to Garland. Pippen with the steal. Kennard for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kennard's got 6 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. The 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Garland against Pippen. The wide-open shot from Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Pippen, the pass to Williams. Back to Pippen. Memphis moving that ball around. For the 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Strus's shot is good.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Got that one up quick. LaRavia's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Cleveland leading by 3. Strus a screen on Pippen. Garland kicks to Strus. Back to Garland. LeVert in the corner. Outside Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Strus. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Kennard for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. Pass to Strus. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Now, here's Garland. There's the triple, and it's Max Strus with the 3. Strus has got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. Here's Huff. And the shot is long.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Garland kicks to Strus. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Kennard. Got it off in time, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Max Strus making things happen for the Cavaliers. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Morant. So on the floor for Memphis. Filling in the perimeter slots. It's Smart and Bain. Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Here's Jerome. A kick out to Mobley. Here's Jerome. Mitchell outside.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell outside. Pass to Jerome. A kick out to Mobley. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell a screen on Bain. Jerome, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Outside Jackson. Now here's Morant. Covered by Okoro. Takes the 3. And it's Morant missing. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Jerome. Off target from outside. Grizzlies shooting around 41% on the night. Morant drives in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Stolen by Smart. To the paint. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Smart dishes to Morant. Back to Smart. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Here's Morant. And off the glass. That one's good. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Count it.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Morant with another miss. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Smart. Second chance shot. Pass to Bailey. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Steve.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, and that's the challenge right now.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Jaren Jackson. And that one is good from Jerome.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Now here's Smart. He's got 6. Morant passes to Smart. Up and in on the layup. 8 points for Marcus Smart.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Here's Jerome. He's got 5. It's blocked. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 14, and they get it back. And that one drops. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. Max Strus is checked in for Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Garland against Kennard. And it's Strus missing. Pippen kicks to Kennard. Back to Pippen. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so after 3 quarters of play, and let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Jared Allen. LeVert out there with Wade. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pippen with the steal. Pass to Kennard to take the lead. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland the pass to Wade. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Pippen with a wide open look and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
For three, and that one's good. LaRavia.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
From deep, Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Strus with it. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Now here's Williams. He takes it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
The three from Strus. The Grizzlies pull it in. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. That's a 2 from Kennard. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Garland with the bucket.
And one of Garland's patented moves, pulling up off the bounce.
Fires for 3. And that one's good. LaRavia's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Now, here's Garland. Who's in the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Pippen finds Kennard. Fires from deep. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Huff's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's LaRavia, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley's checked in for Wade. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. Mitchell, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Back to Mitchell. It drops.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Now here's Morant. Here's Smart. Out to Morant. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Allen. Pass to Mobley. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Morant. Here's Jerome. Here's Mobley. Misses the 3. Morant outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was... Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks. And for those who are tuning in for offensive fireworks, Doris might be a little disappointed in this one.
Right, Kev, but if you love gritty defensive play, this is the place to be. Listen, we may not get spectacular buckets, but I guarantee you every point is going to be well earned.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Thompson. And it's Whitmore in at the 3, the small forward. And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Buries it down low.
I tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
Now here's Green. And another 3 for Houston.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And then Allen slams it in.
Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll, such a big target.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Mitchell following the basket by Jalen Green.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mitchell wide open. Hits the 3-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Out to Smith. Şengün with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mitchell, this is to Allen. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Smith outside. Launches a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Jerome. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
And that one's good. Green.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. Jump ball call.
So it's the Rockets now. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Jerome passes to Mobley. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Jerome. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fouls back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Green left side. In the corner, it's Whitmore. On the wing, Green. From downtown. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And shots like this have to fire Green up. Big-time 3 there.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And stolen by Şengün. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Launches the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Okoro with it. Now defended by Şengün. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
There's Green with the three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley right side. Pass to Allen. Over Şengün. Allen's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Stolen by Mitchell. And they're on the break. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jalen Green.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in open court when a steal triggers the break.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Cavaliers lead by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Jerome in at point guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
And Thompson kicks to Strus. The shot from 20 feet away. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to LeVert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Fires the three. They get it back. Here's Shepard. Eason, a screen on Garland. Shepard, that's good.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Locked up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, great lob to Thompson, that big man.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
Garland kicks to Strus. It's LeVert on the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Eason, a screen on Strus. Brooks outside. From deep. Adams, the pass to Green. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got his first points of the night.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Pass to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Thompson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's LeVert. Puts it up. And it's Strus missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Brooks for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 7-point Houston lead. Garland against Brooks. And here's Strus for 3. And here's Houston. They're on a 16-7 run. to the wing on the left. Here's Eason. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Strus. Wade from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brooks from outside drills the three-pointer. Brooks has got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
Good use of the stop and pop there by Brooks, keeping his body under control.
The three from Garland. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Out to Brooks. Lets it go with a three. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. The three from Garland. Rebound by Jeff Green. Rockets leading by 10. Beyond the arc. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Green. Brooks has got 11 points.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
LeVert sets a screen for Garland. From deep three-point land. And it's LeVert missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's Garland for three. No good that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Rockets, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Thompson is out there with Green, and it's Whitmore in at the three. Back to Green. Thompson right side. Whitmore sends a screen for Thompson. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Şengün with a screen on Strus. Thompson misses.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's LeVert. And the layup's good off the glass. LeVert's got his second basket.
That's 6'7". Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
They get it again to the left side wing. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Whitmore's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Wade for three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the big man has a smooth stroke. No question Smith Jr. spends extra time getting up his shots. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Whitmore. And another three for Houston.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Thompson for the triple. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. There's 1:54 left in the third. Cleveland has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 14-5 run. Şengün hits it from three-point range. Şengün's got his first 3 points of the game.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
The three from Garland. Good on the triple.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Şengün. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Count that bucket. Wade's got 5 now.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Şengün. To the right side. Houston needs to get a shot off. Another shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. And it's 8 points for Cam Whitmore. Strus setting the screen for Garland. Offline with his 3. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's Şengün. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The wide open look here for Garland. Offensive rebound. And Thompson sends it back. And so it's Houston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Tries a 3. The Rockets with another miss. The Cavaliers shooting about 42% so far. Here's Jerome. Off target from outside. Rockets leading by 23. Pass to Landale. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Drills it from outside. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Green with a screen for Williams. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Okoro.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Launches it. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside Holiday. Outside Williams. Another miss by Williams.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Okoro shot is off. Rockets leading by 20. From outside the arc, Williams missing again.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Green dishes to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive. Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
Green with a screen for Williams. 3-pointer. Jerome with the rebound. Jerome's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:39 left in the 4th quarter. Takes a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Landale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Şengün.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Puts up a 3. He can't get that one. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 27 seconds left in the 4th. No good from outside. And here's Houston. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Landale. Unloads. And the shot falls short this time. So we see the Rockets taking the win here.